Hello. Sorry about that. I didn't know how to press the gold button on the screen. I thought it kicked in automatically. I sent the link up there. Hello, Carl. Hello, Tracy. Thanks for coming in. Just give me 2 minutes. Don't know whether you could hear me a second ago or not. But how's everyone going? Good. I hope everyone's fine. 2, yep. Thumbs up. Great. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Yep, 7 watching it saying, thank you for everyone for joining in. Hello, ALW. Give us 2 minutes while I share this out with everyone. So if you get a message, just ignore it because you're already in the show. So give me 2 minutes, thank you. I'll post the link back up. So, hello, AD. You can come in. There's 1 or 2 new faces coming on tonight, hopefully. Just got to let them all know. Just give us 2 minutes. Probably take more than 2 minutes all, but I'm trying to leave out the people that's in the chat. So hopefully everyone else get the message and let everyone who's already in the chat. Yeah, do you like me pet spider? There. Yeah, I've seen that this week. Me and Carl and my son. We'll do that one. Nearly there. I don't know how to send the links out before I do a live stream. That's why I do this. Sorry about that. Nearly done. Yeah, I've got a couple of places to go and explore soon as well. Talk between yourselves while I just do this. Like, subscribe, share. You all know what to do. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. That's all them anyway. Anyone coming up? Anyone joining us yet? I'll put the link back in. Paste. Chat. All you do is hit the button there in the in the comment screen, and you'll be able to come up. Yeah, getting a few more in. Nearly done. Just got to send them out on this one now. So Right, that's me done anyway. Hello, we've got someone here. How we're doing? Give me a second. And oh, he's gone again. Oh dear. Oh, someone else is here now. Hello, give me 1 minute, yeah, while I get your thingy up. We've got this one here at the moment. That's the one. So I'll duck and introduce him now. Hello.
How do?
All right, not too bad. Give me a second. There's a few more people waiting to join. I'll let this lad already in because we already know him.
Yeah, well.
This one here, I'll have to do a little. Give me a second, mate. Just go to get your screenshot for you. This is a new guest on tonight. So a lot of you might already know him from his videos. Give me a second to get out of the way again. So can you see him there? Oh, I can't see.
All I can see is an anchor.
Wrong way. That's the one. There. Living up urban. So let's get him on now. Yeah. He's coming on. Hello.
Oh, what's happening, people?
Hello, traffic. Welcome in. What you've got been up to?
Just I've got a bit of work on, so
been working, yeah.
Yeah, just got a bit of painting to do and that. Yeah, sorted my car and that out yesterday, innit?
Yeah. And what about Luke? How's things, Luke?
Oh, it's been a mad week for me, mate. I'm pretty sure you've seen my Insta on that.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave, what's going on there?
Just put you on a big speaker so you can talk about yourself and your channel.
Oh, yeah, what's up, people? Yeah, I'm Luke. Some may have seen me on, I get recognised from many other people's channels, to be fair, not necessarily my own, because I don't put out too much, which will be changing soon. But yeah, I'm Luke. I go out with Matt, Secret Vault, Sam, Jess, all of that lot, really. Kind of sending it large at the moment, smashing everything we possibly can. Meeting up with them tomorrow. I've had a bit of a hectic week, to be honest with you. I had Ali Law stay at my house on a week ago. I was meant to come and join in last week. Ended up having Ali stay here, so I couldn't quite jump on this live stream. And then ended up picking him up the other day as well, which was quite an interesting one. First time I'd met the geezer, and he stayed at my house. Sound bloke, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's raised over £20,000 now, hasn't he?
I haven't checked it for the past couple of days. Ali's, I think, been asleep for the past like 48 hours, basically. But yeah, the last time I checked, it was about 20 grand. The family have raised just under 300, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
So how much is left? Is there quite a bit left, or don't you know?
Basically, the little boy. I don't know, have you mentioned him on your channel at all? I know a lot of people have.
Donated it and put it in the link so you have before. So chat free about it.
No, Stan is a little boy who suffered with leukemia. He got diagnosed at 16 months. Basically, the NHS have now said they can't do nothing more for him, unfortunately. And then a company from Singapore have come forward and said they've got life-saving treatment, but they'll need a minimum of 500 grand because they need to move over there and everything like that. It creases me. I've been speaking to his dad, and it pulls strings to my heart. And obviously having Ali here as well, it was a massive. Oh, I don't know how to put it really, but it breaks you up. We're trying to do as much as we possibly can to raise money.
Still a young lad as well, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 2, and
yeah. See, right, I'm 32, mate, and I'm still young. Do you know what I mean? And I've still not seen life, mate. So that kid, man, it's just, if it ever happened to my daughter, mate, I'd be killing someone. Like, do you know what I mean? There's not even in the slightest, mate. Do you know what I mean? So
All down to this,
don't-
mate. All down to this.
Yeah. Daft in it, all down to K-pop.
There's not even in the
Crazy.
slightest, mate. Do you know what I mean? So
Down to this, mate.
oh, someone's got playback.
Yeah, someone's got a bit of feedback.
My TV guy might be me, but it's very bad. I can't hear it, but I can hear it just. So I'll turn the TV down.
Just have to think then.
Just,
my
trying someone.
phone, but my phone is sound.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, don't think it's you. I think it might be Luke, like it says. That stopped, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's.
Yeah, I think it is Luke.
Oh, I don't know how that.
Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Barry Little. Hello, Peter. ALW. Hello. Turn volume up.
I'm just going to mute myself a minute and knock my cam off a second, just so I can find some
Yeah,
headphones.
no worries.
right. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, where are you today, Yorkshire lad?
I've got a shit signal, mate.
Have you? Is that why you keep disappearing?
I try. Yeah, I'm gonna try it on my phone.
Yeah. Aye.
I'm gonna try and join on my phone. I'm on my iPad at the minute, but I'm just gonna try and do it on my phone. Let me see if it'll.
Is that any better, guys?
Yeah, a lot better, mate.
Oh,
Cheers,
man, I
mate.
need that hat.
I need an haircut myself.
Oh, I've put my hat down. That's what I'm saying, mate. I hate my hair at the second, right? I ain't been cut for about 3 months.
Aye. Not the only one, you know what I mean? We're all in the
I know,
same
mate.
situation.
Me beard is that long now, mate. It's only 12 weeks old.
And the rest.
Oh,
Mate, this
is-
it's awful, man.
This is me after probably about 2 months, mate. I rarely ever have to shave. I can't grow nothing.
It's 12 months old. This was on the 25th of last month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like,
Got a good one to do. Got a good one to do. We've got a church. Checked it out, and it looked a banger to do.
Oh, that one that we checked out.
Yeah, that one we went past. Yeah,
Alright.
it's absolutely mint. So that's a guaranteed soon as really before it gets locked up again.
All right.
So got that one to do. And also we've just done a bunker. Got an underground bunker. Me and Carl have done the other day.
Nice.
That video's got to come out as well. So I've got a couple of videos to do and upload and stuff.
I've got videos every week, mate. Scheduled, mate, up until October, I think. So.
Yeah.
The minute I pull my finger out my ass, mate, I've probably got about a year's worth of content to put up.
Nice.
You're not being put up at the moment because something's gone wrong. They're technical, isn't it?
Yeah, basically my my Mac was just too slow for it. Just wasn't putting in the bitrate and it couldn't handle the 4K res. So I ended up buying a PC off of the Secret Vault, which is top notch. But the problem I've got is my hard drive, my external hard drive for my Mac is formatted to the Mac, so I can't get any of the footage off there and put it on the PC. So until
Can you not get an external, like the external hard drive cases, and then put it into that, and then drop them onto your computer?
The only way I could do it at the moment is either if I get like a small in 500 gig something and just keep transferring 4 different times, or I just buy a new external hard drive, format it to the PC, and then it'll work on the Mac, transfer it all over, and then put it onto the PC. But at the moment, that's just effort.
Yeah, that's a ball ache, man.
So annoying because I don't want to go out and buy 2 terabyte hard drive, but I don't need a new hard drive.
No, just
But it'll be a case,
yeah.
Waste of time and waste of money. So I'm trying to get hold of someone who's got an empty one I can quickly just literally snap it off of, give it them back. which is just a massive pain in the back.
Yeah, I'll be disappearing soon anyway because like I've got to get up at 5:30 in the morning for work.
Yeah, no worries.
Savage.
It's only because I got work, mate, and it's like it's weird. Do you know what I mean? I'm not used to saying this shit. I'm not used to saying I'm off to work. It's weird. Like I haven't been in work for like 18 months. It's been horrible.
What you doing?
I know. Well, at the minute, right, I am working for a guy who owns Vodafone and 2 satellites. I'm working for him direct at his house.
What the? It's hard not to swear.
Mate, do you know the funny thing is, right? He messaged me on my Urbex page saying, "Hey, what was it? It was I've noticed you're into photography. I've been following you on Instagram and YouTube, and I want you to come and do some painting and decorating at mine, and then get some pictures afterwards." And I was like. But he's paying me really well, like, so I can't turn it down. Do you know what I mean? So
Not even going a bit fast with the comments. Carry on
how you
talking.
doing, ALW? How you doing,
Paying you
EPC?
well. Paying you well. I
man.
think he should be paying you a bit more, mate, if he's owning Vodafone and 2 satellites. Like,
Well, to be fair, mate, I'm not pushing my luck with it either, Joe, so that I can carry on getting work.
yeah, no, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm not being greedy, but I'm not going to say that I'm going to be wealthy, but I'm definitely going to be well looked after, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get
Do you
you.
know what I mean? So,
Oh,
like,
we've got another guest coming in. Are you ready yet? If so, put your thumbs up. No,
here
not
I
ready yet.
am.
Carry on talking.
No,
Yeah.
not even now.
Oh, mate, you should see it, honestly. Like, this house is amazing, right? He charges for one room, right, to be, like, rented out for the night for 750 quid a night. But it's 5-star, but for a 2-course meal, he charges 75 quid.
Please tell me that's on the job list, yeah? Like, you can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
So,
you
yeah,
get that
but
for free.
The thing is, right, I don't
Please tell
pay
me
for my
that's
breakfast,
on the
I
job
don't
list,
pay
yeah?
for
Like, you can do
dinner,
that.
and if I run over 4:30 every night, I get tea as well.
What?
Yeah, man.
Hello, Tracer.
And if
Welcome
I need
in.
a drink, all I have to do is get on the radio and say, "Can I have a drink?" And they'll bring literally and it comes in like an ice bucket and everything. It's proper nice. Like.
That's mad.
Look at that though.
Yeah, I've only been there today. I've literally got back.
What?
I am knackered, mate. I'm sore, mate. I didn't realise how big my arms and that were getting, do you know what I mean? But I'm aching, my arms are swelling and that, do you know what I mean? So,
That's mad.
yeah, man.
Good on you, though, man.
Madness,
Good
mate.
on you.
Yeah, well, he's done, mate, and he's opening the mansion up on the 3rd of next month, right? And there's still about 5 rooms to decorate.
This is not my day.
What?
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tracer.
hi, Trace.
Welcome in. Nice to see you.
To see you, nice.
You can't hear me, can you?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, she can't hear us.
Oh, she can hear
Oh.
us. Savage.
That's heartbreaking.
Turn your volume up because we can
Can
hear you.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's so we all see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
we
you
can hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Oh, so you can hear me. It's because I've got.
Yeah.
We all look like those car toys that sit there and go, ooh, 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 ooh.
I'll be
Yes.
teaching you how to speak.
Okay. Hi,
Oh,
Luke.
so-
I know I can't hear you, but you can hear me. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I do forgive you.
Which is me.
Slap on the wrist.
This one there. Next to you.
He knows what he did.
Oh,
Hi,
he's got a grin on
Marcus.
his face now.
Hey, you all right?
He's saying
I
hello.
need headphones in.
I'm saying hello. Hello.
Daffy, why don't you cut your beard off?
Yeah. Why don't you
Right,
cut your
get
beard
punched
off,
in the throat,
Tapper?
then,
It just looks like
get
pubic
shaved.
hair.
Love it.
No,
You just got
it's
this big bush, and it's like
That's
I know.
that's because he's had a lot of balls in his mouth.
tidied up.
it's like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big man. Yeah,
Well, you know, what
Ian,
can we say?
Taffy.
but have a bit
Taffy, are we still
designer,
on
have
for
a
the
bit
weekend,
like
buddy?
Irish. It's just bushy,
Yeah, well, normally, like, I've just got out the back.
bushy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't hear what you're saying though, can you? That's the only thing.
I can hear now.
Oh, you can hear now, yeah.
Ah.
So,
I
because
figured it out.
Oh.
I've practically neglected my beard for 3 months because barbers have to be open, so I've not been able to
bad
get it
feedback.
like shaped. So now it's back open. I think on a week tomorrow.
Bad feedback.
I've got nothing else on.
It's not me, I don't think.
No, I've just
No.
I got
muted
headphones in there.
to Mike, definitely.
And yeah, so once the Turks are back open again, I'm gonna go and get it shaped and stuff, so it won't be half as bad. Once the Turks are back open again, I'm gonna go and get it shaped and stuff, so it won't be.
Quiet. I can't hear you.
No. You'll have to get some earplugs or something. No, earphones.
Earplugs. Wait a minute.
You'll have to get some earplugs or something.
Wait a minute.
She's
Wait
got it all.
for it. She's gonna come
Yeah.
back and she's gonna have no hair on or something. And no quick change.
That's one of the new faces. One of the other ones on yet, but that's 2 new faces came on this week. So yeah, I'm happy. This is all what it's all about. Tracer does photography basically.
No.
When she comes back on, I'll let her speak about what she does.
She's amazing,
Yeah,
man. Like
well,
literally, she's so class.
Yeah, Macclesfield Magpie is here as well. Hello.
I'll do.
Exploring Carl. Hello. Yeah. Oh, hello, David Clark. David Clark's in the house as well.
I'll do.
Yeah. She's still sorting her microphone out, so no worries. Yeah.
No worries.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
Hello. Yeah. What?
Don't forget to hit the like button
Yeah, no
and
worries.
subscribe if you haven't
Hello,
already.
everybody in the chat.
Hello. Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Whoa.
I think that's.
Whoa.
Jesus. You could have told me about that.
Taffy.
That's better.
Daryl.
Yeah, mate.
Taffy.
That's better.
What is
Daryl.
that with this mad
Hello?
echo?
Hello.
Can you hear me, Daryl?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we still all right for the weekend, buddy?
I think so, dude. I'll know Friday, so I'll drop you a message on Friday because I don't.
Yeah,
know
well,
if
we're
I'm in work.
definitely going.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
we're
no,
definitely going on Sunday morning, buddy.
Oh,
So,
Sunday morning. That's sound.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
Sunday will be
No,
fine.
but I'm on about either stop it. I think I might stop at that hotel in Rill again.
It's up to you, mate. You're more than welcome to stay, buddy.
I know that, but it's like chicken and shit, innit? So,
Well, it's up to you, mate. If you want to get a hotel, mate, that is completely up to you. But I don't charge much, mate. All I ask is for a cuddle, mate. That's it.
yeah, well, what I can do is I can get up early, come round, and we'll just cuddle for a good couple of hours. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, there you go. Buzzing, mate. I'm up at 5 o'clock every morning, mate. So that's sound, mate. I'm game for that, mate. I'm happy with that.
Just add a reach around and he'll be happy for next time as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Didn't even give him common decency, giving the man a reach around.
Oh, mate, last time we went to the caves, mate, I got my head stuck in between his legs because I had to lift him up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did.
I lifted the Urban Lad Yorkshire off the ground
Yeah.
by about half a metre, mate. And
Yeah, all
I had
7
his
stone. of 'em.
arse here, and I was lifting him, right? And I was lifting, and then I had to go underneath his legs to undo his carabiner.
Yeah, man.
Because he
You
gave
lucky
me
man.
and he was like,
Yeah. Listen,
and I was
I'd like to.
just chill. It's cool.
I'd like to tell everybody in the chat that he didn't need to do that, really. I could have got myself out of it, but I just wanted him to give me a reach around.
If you ever want to reach around, just get stuck and get lifted.
That's it, yeah.
What's up, eh?
Yeah, mate.
Was that cave that explorer went in and got trapped recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
You want to tell everyone what happened?
Mine, yeah.
Hey?
That 700-foot mine that me
Yeah.
and Marcus and EWC and Creepy did, yeah.
Yeah, that's everybody's going back in there, Taff, isn't they? Doing
Yeah,
it's now the Dragon Eye mine or something, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've gone
That's
back
good
through
fun.
my pictures. I've gone back through my pictures, and it is. I can see the Dragon Eye, but I think
Yeah.
a lot more has fallen down to make it more brighter. But I've been through my pictures. I might re-edit the video and put it down as Dragon Eye Mine.
Do you know what? Mine's not out till like September, I think, so I'm gonna change the name of it.
Yeah.
Did you not find the Dragon's Eye? Did you not find the Dragon Eye?
Yeah, no, we wasn't looking for it, buddy, and we were just exploring the thing. But on my pictures, when I've gone back over the last couple of days, you can see the Dragon Eye. We weren't exactly the same. I've watched Fighters video, and I've watched not Fighters. I've watched Secret Vaults video and that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can see. I know where it is, but
We nearly missed it. Like we were we were leaving when we found it because we walked straight past it once. This is with Matt and Dan and that. We walked straight past it, went up and around some little bits. We were told you have to go through like this little stream and you go past like a little lagoon. But we didn't really see a stream or a lagoon really. We seen bits, but not what we would call a stream and a lagoon underground anyway. But we walked straight past it and we walked back and we were like, it's got to be here somewhere. So we ended up turning around one corner and me and Sam climbed down from the top of the Dragon's Eye. And we were like, nah, guys, it just took us back to the start. I turned around and we're like, what? We found it.
oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
We turned around to look at them and they're stood at the top of it.
I'm gonna disappear because I need to go and get food. So,
All right, buddy.
So, but I'll leave it play so you get some watch time anyway.
Hey, Taffy.
Yes.
Didn't that get filled in recently?
On Saturday, yeah, and the lads were Explore Urbex Grant. He was inside it, mate, when the guy started.
Oh
filling it
yeah.
in.
Yeah, they were filling it in. The guy who lives just behind it, they were throwing all the stuff down and filling it in.
Yeah, he rang me when he was inside, mate.
Did he?
Yeah, I nearly got in Helen's car and drove up there with my shovel to go and dig him out. I was literally rushing back to my house, and then he rang me back saying, dude, I've just got out. I was like, all right, sound. Because I've got a massive shovel and that. But guys, I'm going to disappear because I need food and I'm tired and I want to try and get in bed for just after 10 o'clock. But I'll let this play anyway.
You enjoy
Yeah,
your massive
no
shovel.
Yeah, man. I would have, mate. I would have dug them out, mate, because I knew exactly where they
True.
were.
No, I just took
Seriously,
massive
laughing
shovel
at-
the complete wrong way.
I don't give a fuck. Right, anyway, I'm going before I get in more trouble.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Guys, I'll be live tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So if you want to jump onto mine tomorrow night, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, yeah, I'll try to, buddy. You know what I mean? It's like,
No, I know, mate.
if I can. You know what I mean? It's like, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I've drove halfway around the world. I got to Oakham Island this morning, and I've drove to Peterborough, Wisbeach, back to West Yorkshire. I've picked another trailer up, and I'm on my way to London. You know what I mean? It's like
Nice.
764 mile I've drove today.
You mean the wagon drove it? You've just sat there and steered.
Oh, yeah, I've just sat there and steered. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Right. Anyway, on that note, dude, I'm going.
All right.
I'll speak to you all soon.
Take care, buddy. I'll
Alright,
speak to
stay
you
safe,
soon.
Bye,
yeah,
dude. Take care, mate.
Yeah, living it urban, mate. I'm going. Tracy, it's been amazing to speak to you. Even though I spoke to you on Instagram, I can actually put a name to the face now. So,
A
love
face
you
to the
all,
name.
leave you all, and I'll see you all soon. All right.
Sound dude. Take care,
See you
mate.
in a bit.
All right.
Keep
See you
living it.
guys.
No worries. Right, next one up. Hello, Tom. You're on. Are you there?
Hello.
Yes, he is. Hello.
What's happening?
How's it going?
Hello.
What were you laughing at, Tracy?
Everybody's talking. Nobody can hear everybody.
And no one can hear everybody.
We'll have to talk one by one.
What we need to do is, after we've spoken, we have to say over. Like
I'm not doing over. I'm not doing over.
Radio communications and all that.
Hello,
Over.
Yeah, Urban Legend. You're gonna
So
have
when
to
I'm
start like
finished, I've
reading
got to
people's
think
names out in
over.
phonetic.
Yep.
But sorry.
Let's get this guy up then. Say hello first. Go on. You have your 5 minutes. You've not got 5 minutes, Tom.
I just thought I'd come say hello, innit? Because my internet's crap, so yeah. I'm T420 Tom Explores. Hello. Yeah, can't be,
Welcome to the party.
Hello.
Tom, yours are marvellous.
My internet's pants, but yeah. Then
We can sit in here. You all right? It's all right. A second.
It's all right.
Yeah, seemed all right then.
Oh shit!
right.
In other news, my battery's about to go.
What, on your phone?
Yeah, it's all good though. This piece of shit phone, it's fucked.
Plug it in.
I am, but it takes about 19 hours to charge. This phone is done for. I'm telling you.
Living in urban, whereabouts are you from?
Somerset, right down the southwest.
Somerset. Oh, I love
Somerset.
going down there, mate. I go down to I go down to Exeter. I go down to St Austell, which is
St.
in.
Austell, yeah.
I go all the way down there in truck. But
Nice.
do you go around with Sam and Jess quite a lot then?
Yeah, I'm actually meeting Sam, Jess, and Matt tomorrow. Yeah, pretty much meet them at least once a week. Whenever because I do roofing, so it all depends if I can be. To be honest with you, because it's hard graft, so it just depends how tired I'm when I get home. If they're on about, I'll go and meet them. If they ain't, I won't. But yeah, they're good people. Man. I love Sam and Jess and Matt. Top people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to meeting Matt, to be honest, because I've just wanted to meet him for a long time. You know what I mean? I've got a lot of questions for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We've all got a lot of questions for Matt.
Yeah, I mean, I bought a boat with an outboard engine, probably in February last year, and in Yorkshire, all the rivers have been flooding and stuff like that. I've got a couple of explores to do, and you can only really get to them unless you want to go early in the morning and there's like security walking everywhere. But you can only get to them by boat, really, without getting caught by security. So I've been wanting to. I bought this thing. The rivers have been flooding, so I can't get to the pin. You know what I mean? And I just since I bought it, I know that he came up to exploring my Carl's house and stopped there overnight, and he went out and bought his first boat, and that from Huddersfield. And after that, I've just been wanting to chat to him about the boat thing because he seems to be quite knowledgeable about it, doesn't he? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, he's it's a weird one. I never knew he knew anything about boats until I got on his bloody boat and we're in Bournemouth Sea. Well, I say Bournemouth Sea, but you know what I mean. But yeah, no, we're out in Bournemouth, and then it was quite a crazy day, that one. Yeah, he does know quite a bit about them, whereas I know nothing, so I can't help you. But
have you been to Drake Island,
Matt, on the boat?
Do I feel safe?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone ever feels safe with Matt. in any situation.
I wouldn't. I just wouldn't go anywhere near him.
No, to be fair, he knows his stuff. He does know his stuff.
I know he knows his stuff, but he looks a bit scary.
Yeah. To be fair, we've been put in many situations with Matt, and we're all alive. So I can't he does know what he's doing. So it is an interesting one.
Yeah, he's a dude. He's cool.
But can you all, if say if the boat capsized, would you be okay to swim or?
Yeah, every time we're on the boat, he supplies everyone with life jackets. Whether you decide to wear that or not is down to you, really. All of our gear's in a big plastic. Well, it's weird. I didn't know it even existed, but it's like a plastic bag that you wrap up, and then when, say, if the boat was capsized, it would float. And he's always got his radio on as well, which is obviously connected to the sea stuff.
I've got one of them bags. It's a dry bag, yeah.
Oh, is it one of those like
waterproof,
beacons?
Yeah. It's like bright orange, and it will float with all our stuff in it, So yeah, no, he takes precautions, and if anything was to happen, we'd all be fine.
Things, and if needed, you would use a flare.
Unsure about flares, but we never go out that far to need it.
Did you do Drake's Island with them?
No, I wasn't. I was actually, because I have my little boy every other weekend, and then funnily enough, the 2 times they've done it on that weekend. So I wasn't able to do it. But I'm hoping to do the next one he does.
Yeah. What about? Did you do the? I don't want to say the name of it. The canal one that they did.
No. There's one that we'll be doing in Bristol. Hopefully, don't want to say too much.
Have you done the under Bristol City? That one that they've done before.
Yeah, the one they've done in the boat. Yeah, we're hoping to do that again at some point.
I need to do that. I need to do that one.
Because I was the first time he'd done that, I was meant to go, which was actually on Christmas Day. The one I was about to say this year, but last year. I met him in Bristol to do that one, and by the time I'd got there, it was a bit too late. They were just bringing the boat in, which was really annoying. And they went back down again with Dan and that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I've only done Bournemouth with him.
Anything about your channel, Tracy, and what you do? I'll put you on. I just realised my mic was off, so when I was speaking, I don't know if you could hear. So, you want to say anything about what you do, Tracy?
I've just heard what you said. Well, all right. Well, I'm a qualified professional photographer. I studied for 4.5 years. I've got every make of camera you can think of. I buy all the time. I waffle on about photography all the time. You've just got to tell me to shut up. That's about it. I go around graveyards. I nearly fall in graves. I grave hop. That's what I do.
No worries. So about filters and shutter speed and stuff like that.
The biggest lens I've got is a 600, which is about that big.
And how close to the moon can you get with that?
I mean, I've got a massive Corkin filter, and it's about the size of a football to fit the lens.
So
the 600 would be quarter of a mile.
Quarter of a mile, yeah.
A quarter of a mile.
Jeez.
So Tracy, if a plane is flying by and I was looking out the window, would you be able to see what colour my eyes were?
No, I'll be able to see the windows, but not your eyes.
Oh, okay. I'll stop looking out at windows when I'm going over your house then now.
No, what I would do, I'll just go, hi, Marcus, you're in the plane, are you?
Yeah. Hi. Yeah.
You must get some banging moon photos and stuff then.
I've got all my stuff in the corner, I'll show you. The moon, no. I tried the other night. It was a great big orange moon with the sun. It was just going down. Didn't come out.
What?
Didn't come out. Had a tripod set up in the garden. It was about 11:30. Didn't come out. And that was
Savage.
me taking the photo. Me.
Can I just say hello to Urbexa for coming in, and a few others who have not mentioned.
Hi,
People
Bexy.
who's all coming in.
Hi, Abandoned Boys. Abandoned Boys are in somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah, I did see them floating about somewhere. Gave them the salute like he always wants.
Yeah.
My phone's actually dying faster than it's charging.
Oh,
No
God.
worries.
I'm on 19, so I might last. Oh, now it ain't even charging.
A little bit more.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's going on here, man?
So if I ever come down to Somerset, can we have a meet up, buddy?
Yeah, man. Just message me on Instagram, pester me on Instagram, and if that don't work, message my Facebook page and I'll reply.
Oh yeah, because I've got quite a few locations down there.
Now there is some bangers around Somerset.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Just
Yeah, there is.
overdone. Devon's a good one as well.
You see, it's like for you guys that live down there, it'll be hammered because you guys are the ones that are doing it, aren't you? You know what I mean? It's like, but with us, because we're so far away, it's like new to us when we go.
No, yeah, I get it. It's like when we come up to like up north, it's new, and there's so much to do because you've got such a short time and space to do it. But
yeah.
You know, I take a lot of people to the places that are around, or the easy places that are around here, and it just bores the hell out of me now, to be honest. But
And
it's the underground stuff around here that I enjoy. There's a lot of underground.
Yeah, I mean, I want to start doing a lot more underground stuff, but you see, because I'm fat, I don't fit through small holes. You know what I mean? That's the problem I've got. You know what I mean?
think you needed to reword that.
No, I'm fat and I can't fit through small holes. Oh no, it does sound a bit like pornographic, that, doesn't it? Actually,
Yeah,
now I said it again, it does sound a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Yeah.
Now, to be fair, I took quite a lot of big people into some of the places we've been, and it all just depends on how you plan it. Like, there's some places in Wiltshire, like a lot of people would get in. Even the bigger ones, like I say Birmingham, but it's known as Box. If you get into Box again, there's one tight squeeze to get in there. There's a fair few bits of climbing, so you've got to be able to like climb a bit, but that's one of the most open spaces you'll be able to get in and chill, and that's probably one of the best underground stuff you'll find in the UK. I'd personally say. We spent days and days and days exploring that, and unless you know exactly where everything is, you don't see the same thing twice.
Yeah,
like you can take an hour walk to a certain point. You can take an hour walk to a certain point in Box, and then just go off in a different direction, and you won't see the same thing twice.
Oh, cool.
It's kilometers worth of underground stuff, and it's insane. And then you've got things like, it's hard to explain. Like, obviously, you get some places that are quite tight squeezes, and you're only going to get the littlest of people in there. But a lot of them are quite easy. They're not too bad. If you manage to get into the Dragon's Eye one, you'll be fine getting into most, because that was the tightest squeeze for us.
Oh, here, listen, mate. When I got in there, I got in, and it was like literally, we had to wet the hole on the way in, and I slid in like a lizard. You know, and all the way through my video, I was just so worried I wasn't going to get out. And they all went out first. I said, "You lot go out first," and Taffy stayed inside, just basically to push me if I was stuck. And Creepy Explorers, he were there as well, and he says, "Do you want me to grab hold of you?" I went, "Oh, let me just try and get out on my own," and I did get out on my own, but it was like, because that was tight, you know what I mean? It's I've got an hernia as well, so that pops out as well. You know what I mean? That's no good.
Oof. Now we done it. When we done it, it's what even Matt and Dan struggled, and they ain't the biggest of guys. They're bigger, but they ain't the biggest. Because who do we go down with? Dan, Andrew, Carl, Matt, Sam, and Jess. I think that was about it. No, there's two others, but I can't remember who they are. yeah, we all went in, and it was a nice tight squeeze. Even like as I say, even I struggled with that. And it all depends how you enter and get out.
Oh,
Like, your
yeah,
body,
yeah.
your body can do insane things if you enter in the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I tried the way that you guys went in, you know, with feet first. I tried that, me, and it were like, because I were having to arch my back up to drop
Yeah.
down onto them bricks and stuff. I was like, it's not working. I'm not going to get in. You know what I mean? So I thought, I took my hoodie off. I just had a t-shirt on and my shorts, and I just like, literally, I thought, I'm going face first, and just, I put my gloves on so that I could just like walk my way in, and I dragged myself in, and that place is awesome.
Yeah, no, that's
we
probably one of the most
looking
dangerous
for some
ones I've seen.
caves. The other last weekend, went looking for caves, me and Carl. We found a few, but just don't go anywhere. They only go down, like, must be test tunnels or something. They'll go down about 10 yards or something, and one to the right, then one to the left, and that was it. They found nothing, so they didn't bother going any further. Done about
What, you
4
mean
of
the
them.
Crank Caverns? The Crank Caverns?
No, it's somewhere else where we just trying. Where we
If
a few caves were.
Caves,
But, yeah.
caves are a hard one because caves are caves. You never know what you're walking into. But if you
No.
know there's something in there, look in every single hook and cranny, because the smallest of holes can lead to the biggest of adventures.
Yeah.
Right? Literally, the smallest of a hole can lead you to the most insane place you'll be. And
I seen a
it's from
video
there, really.
on YouTube where this guy sees a hole, must be about 6 inches big in the ground. I think it's in America. And he starts digging, and it opens up to like a underground cave system. Yeah, it's really good.
It does. Like, it's stupid things like that. It's like I say, a lot of, especially mines, they were built years ago and now pretty much all decommissioned. I think all underground work in the UK is decommissioned. And you got to think over the years, every single one of these mines have moved, they've changed, they've collapsed and stuff like that. So something that might look original to you wasn't originally there. So the smallest of turn around that corner could be the biggest of entrances.
Yeah.
As easy as that. And they all change. Like the Dragon's Eye one, that is probably the most unstable one I've set foot in. That
Where's
one was
the
insane.
scariest place you've been to?
Oh, scary! I don't. That's a hard question.
What was the question? I missed that.
The scariest place I've been to. I would say borderline boxes. One of them, down to pure size. That's the most where, like, because of the size of it, and it's all very similar. You'll walk around it, and then you'll get lost. Once you're lost, it's a case of shit. We're stuck. We're down here. We have to find a way out, and the only way you can find a way out is by carry on walking. So you're getting more and more lost.
So when you go in a cave, do you have like a green? You know that the cavers have the cord.
The first time we went down, very inexperienced. No. The ones, if we go into a new one now, we would be more prepared. We'd take down some sort of, like, even just little flags, pop down a little flag, you know, roughly where you're going. Stuff, little things like that. Glow sticks work quite well as well, to get a rough area of where you're going. But the first time we used to go down box, it was pure stupidity, really. I wouldn't advise anyone to do it without knowing anything. We went down with an old map that made no sense. Didn't realise the sheer size of it. Walked in, and within a few hours, lost. But it was good fun. It was amazing. The adrenaline you get inside of you is insane because you're lost. You have no idea how you're getting out, which way you're going, or nothing like that. And you just got to hope you find something you recognise. Bearing in mind it's your first time you've been down there, so you don't recognise any of it.
Yeah, I took my kids
You're
down
doing it on adrenaline.
It's amazing.
I took my kids down to World War II air raid shelter. You pay to go in, it's open to the public, and half of it's fenced off and with gates and no padlocks on, so you can't go further. And we found one that was open, so I was like, go on, told the kids to go through. So obviously, if they go through, I've got to go and find them, haven't I?
Legend.
Yeah. So we went in, basically. And we didn't count which turnings to the left or right, how many turnings. So we just went as far as we could. This is when we first messing about, and started exploring and stuff like that. Turned around, I said, no, it's all the way straight down to the bottom, but it wasn't. It's so many turnings off, and could we find the right way out? No. We got up to fences, but it's had like a lock on it where you can't get through, but there's like a glass tube that you can smash to get out if need to. But we weren't really scared down there, but it was a good time. And
it's like
it's easy to get lost.
Yeah, I always say, whenever you're doing something like that you've done with your kids, always look for a way out, because where there's a way out, there's another way in.
Yeah.
Which is always a top notch. Yeah, where there's a way out, there's a way in. But also, like if you're going down in the mines, the most annoying thing is, and the hardest point is, one, it all looks similar, and two, you can think you're walking in a straight line and not notice a turning, but then on the way back you'll notice that turning and think you went in that direction, then you're lost again.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hardest point. So I always say, if you're gonna go in a direction, try and keep to a wall. If that wall guides off, follow that wall. Would you
go in a cave on your own?
Box, I would now, yeah. I know that place the back of my hand. I wouldn't get lost in there on my own. But anything similar, no. It's plain stupid. Like, literally plain stupid. And like even now, whenever I go into mines, I normally tell somebody close where I'm going, what I'm doing, and what time I should be out.
And if you're not back after the 2 hours over your time, then they know to call.
Well, I give perfect, like Box, for example. We normally head down there early in the morning, so we'll get there for about 12ish. And for example, my mum, I'll say, Mum, if you ain't heard from me by 10 o'clock, phone whoever, whatever you can, because I'm either dead, lost, or gonna die.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah,
depends
cool, no worries.
Depends how the big cave is as well. If it's a new cave that you've not been in, you probably go in about 10 yards. That's about it, and then suss it out what you need, know what type of gear, and whether it goes anywhere. And then depends on your own. You don't want to go too far in, especially somewhere that you don't know. You know what I mean?
See, unless if I've researched somewhere and I'm going to look at it, then yeah. But if I haven't researched somewhere, say if I'm driving for a job and I see somewhere and I'm like, oh, that looks awesome, I'll go 10 yards. I won't be able to stop. I'll carry on, and that'll be on my own because I won't be able to help myself. But if I see something, I'm just like, I've got to try it. I've got to do it. There's only one way to find out. Because the last thing I want is to drive 5 hours somewhere, get to where I was at 10 yards, and then 10 yards in, that'd be the end of it. I've just drove 5 hours to see 10 yards of what I've already saw because I didn't look properly.
Nice.
Stupid, but you just got to do it, and you just got to send it.
Yeah, but
you've done stuff with Ali Law, haven't you?
Yeah, I met up with him. Well, you say do stuff. Do you know what? It was probably the most luckiest thing I've ever done in my life. I messaged him on Instagram the second day after his ride. I'd never messaged him before, anything. I'm not like one of those people who constantly message celebrity. Well, I say celebrities, but he is in the YouTube world, realistically, in the UK. But I'm not one of the people who just scab off of it all. So anyway, I messaged him randomly thinking, he might pick up, you never know. So I felt quite bad. He was riding all of that. So I was like, look, mate, I've got a sofa, I've got a shower, I've got food. If you want to crash at mine tonight kind of thing, just give me a shout. Within 5 minutes, he'd replied, saying, "Joe, mate, yeah, I'd love to do that if that's possible." So yeah, he ended up staying at my house and then kept in contact since, really. Ended up picking him up the other day from the Peak District. So I was driving to Birmingham.
Oh, wow.
So it kind of went from there.
How's his Achilles?
I think he's been asleep for the past 48 hours, to be honest with you.
How's his heel?
Hey?
How's his leg?
Yeah, to be honest with you, it's actually really quite bad. He had some straps on it, but he was saying without them straps, he wouldn't be able to walk. Like, we stopped at the services on the way back, and he was struggling to walk and stuff. Yeah, he's done some damage. He reckons he'll be out for a couple of weeks. So,
oh wow,
it's not good.
Have you ever done any of this?
Up again.
Sorry, there's two people talking there. I couldn't hear.
He probably needs an MRI on it.
He had some, I can't remember what he said, like chiropractor or something. He had some people look at it who were like professional doctors, and they literally just, well, there's no point in him getting an MRI on it. If he'd have done any more damage, there was a chance he could have torn his Achilles. But if he's torn it, there's not much they can still do about it. It's just a case of rest it and see what happens.
I know my dad got his Achilles heel, and he had injections in 6 weeks of just complete rest. couldn't walk on it.
I might find that's what he's going to be like for a little bit.
Hmm.
Did he say he's got to meet up with you at all after the?
Yeah, he's actually really keen. We're looking in something at the moment, which I'm hoping to hear back from, which is again another little charity event we can hopefully do. I need to chase that up actually, which he's keen to do, and then looking at doing some other bits as well. He's in terms of abandoned stuff, he's very limited to what he can and can't do because he's got what they call a CBO order, which basically says if he trespasses, he gets sent to prison.
Yeah.
And obviously, everything to do with abandoned is trespass.
Is that for 2 years?
Yeah.
2024, I think, which is a bit savage.
Is that just in the UK?
Just in England and Wales. Well, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. He can do Scotland, and anywhere abroad. Yeah, but a bit savage, really. Went a bit hard on him.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to make a point, didn't they? Basically.
Yeah. He's one of them people anywhere. Like, well, it's a weird one because I was speaking to him the other day, and he said, whilst he was in court, because Ryan Taylor was also the other one who was with him. He basically got away with it, got a slap on the wrist. But once they'd done, because this was all because of Big Brother. Once they'd done Big Brother, Ryan decided to basically rest it and give it a knock on the head, whereas the court turned around to Ali and said, "You've sent it more than ever." So basically, Ryan stopped. Ali went bigger. So they kind of smashed Ali with it and basically let Ryan off with a slap on the wrist. But it's all
Not
good.
stop people doing it though, has it? Really?
No, and it won't. I think people think twice about doing Big Brother. But
Yeah,
other than that, I don't think there's many people who would do Big Brother anyway. Ali's a mad guy. But yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them.
What do you mean he did Big Brother?
Well, what's right about Big Brother?
2 years ago, they broke in and they jumped over the main housing. They jumped over the main housing, jumped in the jacuzzi whilst they were live doing the evictions.
And we went into Big Brother.
Yeah, whilst they were live doing the evictions and jumped in the jacuzzi.
That is amazing.
Literally, they just jumped over the scaffolding, dropped down, jumped into the swimming pool, and security caught them in the back garden. They had to close down the whole of the live show. They closed down all the windows and everything.
Wow! Oh my God! Is that why he's in trouble then?
Yeah. That's why he's got the CBO order.
They didn't just do it once; they done it twice, though, didn't they? They done it twice.
They tried it the first time. Was unsuccessful, I think, and then done it again and was successful, and got caught. Yeah, which is mad. If you're unsuccessful, do it again.
I think if he's got onto the show, I think it's amazing that he's got that far with all them cameras in there.
Yeah, they've literally. I think they were wearing a high vis, a hard hat, and walked through the main, up through the scaffolding studio bit, and jumped over.
Have you seen
someone
have
from
you seen
Russia
on
here?
Instagram?
Hello to the person from Russia. Hello.
Hello, Russia.
Shut up, Russia.
Go on, Tracy. You were saying sorry about that.
Oh, have you seen on Instagram? I'm not promoting who it is. He's the new Ali. Well, he's been like if you go on Instagram, check him out. I'm not going to give names. He's sort of like the Ali Low of the Northeast. He's been around for quite a while. He's just done the Forth Bridge. He's good.
Can you send me a link to that, Tracy, on Instagram? Because you did message me about it earlier, but I can't search people because my phone.
Photos for him. So.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That'd be insane. But yeah, if you send me a link, that'd be great.
Yeah, he's worth getting to know. He's very worth getting to know. He's a great guy. He's actually raised money for little Stan.
Good man. Respect to that.
I think he's worth done so far.
I got a lot of respect for the Urbex community over the past week. You know, since Ali was here, we managed to get him onto Matt's live and then Dan's live, and even Steve Ronan shouted him out on his live on Friday, I think it was. Like the community's absolutely smashed it.
On my live stream last week as well. Yeah, then put the link in the bottom of the description so people can get on.
Yeah, Ali was
I
saying
think
himself
it
that
just hit
he proper
everybody
appreciate it
hard
all.
seeing a little 2-year-old so ill.
Yeah, and it's annoying as well. Do you know, the one thing that annoys me is, one, the media won't cover it. They won't cover Ali because it's Ali, and secondly, it's all down to money. Like, it's all money. At what point in life can you not save a child's life due to money?
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it?
Like, that's wrong. That just goes to show what our lives actually stand on. If any of us are seriously ill and the NHS can't afford to do it, they won't
So
do it.
why do we pay our taxes?
Yeah.
Precisely.
Why don't the NHS pay for him to go over there? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If they can't do it.
Instead, it's down to the public to do it. It's bad.
Like you say, we pay all these taxes and nothing gets done. Have you seen the state of the roads? The roads are bleeding, getting worse and worse. Like you're off road.
Comparison.
No, but you know what I mean? They don't spend the money on what they should. But now they just said they got to release another 3 billion.
I think you need to be a local councillor.
The roads aren't mad,
let's
though.
not talk about politics anyway. Not
We'll be here all night. Politics is a rough subject, isn't it? It always goes on for 5 hours.
Yeah,
I'm not getting
still
involved.
Politics. On that note, I'll see you later, guys. Joking.
No bath scenes, please.
So I think Matt's live as well, isn't he? Saying that.
Yeah, he's doing something on his computer, editing or something in there. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, he's I don't want to say too much, but he's editing somebody out of his video, so I think he's showing people how to, once they've made a video, how to delete it.
Person.
Yeah.
Has he been arrested yet, that person? Or don't you know?
A certain person isn't discussed.
A certain person, I assume, hasn't been arrested because he was commenting on one of my videos yesterday.
Yeah. Oh well.
Not very nice stuff either. But we'll go with it.
I reckon it won't be either.
It was awful what he said.
I laugh about it though, man. I'm just like, yeah, Sam, you carry on, kid.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of grown up to do, and the grown up will do when he's in prison.
Yep. We belong.
Yeah, but it wasn't just targeting the people he's met, he's targeting other people as well, wasn't he, I believe, and stuff like that.
He's met me once, maybe twice, and he met me at that was one of the kiddies who was there, the Dragon's Eye, and the first time I met him was about a year before that. And yeah, no, I ain't got any time for him.
But I mean, he didn't even meet me. So
yeah, exactly. Bad guy.
Did you say you got a YouTube channel as well? Did you say you got a YouTube channel, Tracy, or did you just change your name to match your Instagram?
what? Me?
Yeah. You said the other day you changed your name.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, I've changed everything. So as because it was confusing people saying, "Oh, Tracy Jackson." Yes. It was too confusing. People were saying I was saying Tracy Jackson, and I'm known as Photography Tracy, and they were like, "Well, that's two different people." So I've just done Tracy Photography Tracy Jackson. It's easier.
Yeah.
The legend, Tracy.
Yeah.
Was it easy coming on the live stream? Just put the link in and you just click on it, wasn't
Much better. So much easier.
Yeah. Piece of pie.
Didn't have to download the app or anything, did you?
No, I just clicked on the link.
It's done it straight through StreamYard on Safari.
No, I logged in, and as soon as I logged in, I was on.
Oh, yeah, straight in. No worries.
Yorkshire lad, you sketched me right out then with Ali's face. I was like, what?
Yep, there he is at his house.
Just chilling at my house doing some stretches, wasn't he? Mad guy.
Yeah. He done quite well. He got very far dead quick, didn't he?
Yeah, and
How much did he raised? The full amount?
No, he done 2/3 of the way and raised 2/3, just over 20. I don't know. I can't look. My phone's too broke. But I think it was just over 20 grand he's raised.
Yeah. Last time I looked, it's just over 20 grand. Yeah.
It's a hell of a lot of money.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had
Hell of a lot.
there's quite a few big people on Instagram trying to raise money for Ali as well. Even Nightscape give him a shout out, stuff like that. Which they ain't best friends anymore. And even they, like Nightscape, gave him a shout out and stuff. So pretty good, done well.
Nightscape's crazy as well, isn't he?
Nightscape, like I was talking about him. I love his content. His editing is insane. Guys, if you haven't seen him, honestly check him out. I'd love to have some of his presets. He's crazy editor.
And he got some books out, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a book out. His clothing line's pretty decent as well. Yeah, he's a clever guy. He's got his head screwed on. He has. He's doing he's also a model, I think, for like JD Sports and stuff like that, which is pretty insane. Clever lad.
That's how much he's raised at the moment.
I had put the link on my Facebook page, and when I had put it on, Ken Tamplin had asked, "Who's this on your page?" So you've actually had Ken Tamplin asking who Stan was and who Ali Law was.
Who is this Ken? Because you keep tagging me and stuff with him, and I have no idea.
Look, go on YouTube. Go on Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy. Look, Ken is God. Ken, you bow to. You curtsy and you say your majesty. Ken's an American vocal coach. His cousin is Sammy Hagar from Van Halen. He's a vocal coach based in Flagstaff in America. He does all the celebrities. You can actually pay, and you'll do a Skype thing with you, but it costs about £10,500 to do. So he's expensive. He's very good. Go on his page and have a look. But I do a fan page.
$10,500. I'd rather not.
But I do his fan page for him. But obviously he has to have. He works with me on the fan page. I don't just do it myself. So he works during the night. I mean, I work about 6 hours a day on the fan page.
That's pretty good.
So it's like a part-time job.
Yeah. No, that's well good. Wow. Fair play. And the Mank, you have a point there.
But the man
Sam Alama is insane. Do you talk about me like that?
Yes, I say, oh, Luke's a legend. He's fantastic. Check him out, Ken.
Legend.
He's got your poster on his wall.
Bless you. Yeah, that's another person to check out as well. Like Sam Alama, his content's pretty good as well. Enjoys. There's a lot of filming for the bigger people as well. So when he's commented it, then good bloke.
What's the other one then? Who had his bike nicked the other day?
Had his bike nicked.
Yeah, someone just put it in the chat somewhere.
Who had a bike nicked?
Us something or something. Don't know. Oh, it's on the. That's one in there.
Yeah, I don't know about someone's bike being nicked.
Yeah, he used to hang around with Ryan Taylor. Hangs around with Ryan Taylor.
Yeah, Salama, I think his name is, or something like that. But yeah, no, that's what I was just speaking about. His content's pretty good. Like, good creator. He does a lot of
Would you ever bass drum?
Like well, actually, yeah, you say that, but we went up with Dylan Rhodes a few weeks ago up to a place up near me, and he base jumped off of 53 meters off the Wellington Monument, which was insane, and that was very, very tempting to do. So after viewing that, I am looking at doing my AFF course, which is accelerated free fall, to do a bit of base jumping, because that just looks insane.
Very dangerous, that though. One mistake.
Oh yeah,
that's it, really.
100%. Especially when Dylan does it off of 53 meters, which is merely enough time before you shoot out.
Yeah.
I saw one where he jumped off just a small cliff face, and it only looks about 300 foot.
Yeah, I think that's
shoot in time.
Yeah, I think that was at Bristol. We done that too. That was he's a mad guy, Dylan. But obviously, he's one of Ali's friends as well. But yeah, he just sent it off of Wellington Monument, which was absolutely crazy.
I get scared if I stand on a wall.
I was actually saying to you earlier, wasn't I, that I'm scared of heights, but adrenaline takes over, and I'm just like, I gotta do it. I do roofing as a job, and I'm scared of heights, and I do this. But
I don't know.
the thing is,
The older you get, more scared of the heights you get, I think. Because when I was young, I didn't get bothered about the heights, but now I'm getting older. It's frightening me more and more.
the thing is with me, I have to push myself, and in order to do that, I've got to just achieve accomplishments that I don't think I'm going to be able to do. But I say that if I'm climbing up a face of a rock or something like that, if I get to the top, I'm fine. If I look over, I'm a little bit spooked. It's getting down that's a problem.
So you're okay going up, it's the coming down.
Yeah, that's the It's easy.
So you're
when
okay
you're
going
climbing.
up the ladder, it's the coming down the ladder.
Yeah, it's the getting, especially like when I'm on a roof. If it's like a because sometimes like we put the cat ladder up, there's like a 4-foot gap between the cat ladder and the ladder to get down. That I probably won't even try and climb because I know I'll struggle getting down because I don't know where my feet are going. I don't know how safe it is. If I'm safe and I'm clipped onto stuff, I'm like, yeah, sound, I'm fine. But I can do roller coasters, anything like that, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Going down a gap and knowing I could slip, that plays with my head. I look down and I'm like, I can't do it. I freeze up. Someone's got to come
That's
save me.
it. It's easy to climb because you're too busy concentrating where to grab and not looking how far you are away from the ground. And once you have a break and look,
so you're all right,
that's
like
when it
walking.
hits
You know when you see roofers and they walk straight across a rooftop, like they're fearless.
Yeah, like if I can walk across a roof, absolutely fine. Dependent. It's a hard one because if there's like a little wall next to me, then I'll be alright. I can walk along that. Going on that wall and walking along it, I'll be scatty. I know I'll be able to do it, but I'll be like, and I'll do it. But you know, like hanging over that roof, like that's too scatty for me. Doing like a backflip like Alan that couldn't do it. No way. That defeats me.
Because some just walk all the way all over the top. They just, then they'll sit and have their lunch sitting on the top beside the chimney.
Oh yeah, we do that. We'll sit at the top of the roof and have our lunch.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. If it's a nice day, why not? Why not enjoy the view? But there's certain points. There's stupidity and not knowing what you're doing. Now I'm neither of them. I won't. If I don't know what I'm doing and it's pure stupidity, I won't bother doing it.
Do it.
Like, I know 100% that if I do that pure stupidity, the chances are I'm going to get halfway, shit myself, and have to go back. And if I can't, then I'm stuck because I won't do it. Would you do a crane? It's been on our minds for a long time. The cranes ain't. I would say cranes ain't too much of a problem getting up. I'll be fine. Walking along a crane, probably fine. It's they're getting over the fence to get onto the crane because those fences are hard. They're about near on 10 to 15 foot. So if I can get over it, I'll probably do it. But if not, then no. That's kind of like in the borderlines of giving a test out of the second.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. It's all good. It's all good. All can do. Anything else anyone wants to ask, Osman? I got 12%, by the way. My phone just isn't charging. I
would like to ask you loads, but that would be in private.
Whoa, Tracy.
No, I'm going to keep it clean.
Oh dear.
That came out wrong.
I don't know who Fred Dibner is. Who's Fred Dibner?
Oh, he's the guy that used to knock down the old chimneys and stuff like that up north back in the day.
He used to do all demolition.
Yeah, never really bothered with health and safety. And he used to always do it perfect. Used to put sticks in, knock a hole in the chimney, put the sticks in, knock a few more bricks out, set a fire, the world burns, and then it falls over where he wants it. There's a few videos out there, it's really good. And he's a steam engineer and all that. Yeah, it's one of a kind, so he was. Yeah, when he was
pretty crazy.
When he was born, they broke the cast.
Good man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you, it's a bit of a crazy story actually. The hows and who's of how I managed to meet Dan, Andrew, and all of that lot, and even Matt. So basically, one day I put up a video, and it's called the Area 51 video on my channel. It's not massively interesting. I wouldn't say it's clickbait. It's more of a piss take of people calling it the Area 51 sort of thing. Like it's one of the first videos. But yeah, basically somebody commented on that saying this is about box mine as well. They turned around and said, I had no idea about this mine. I know nothing, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you don't understand. This is just a mistake of the video. Yeah, I do know this place, but the back of my hand. And anyway, this geezer then ended up private messaging me and had a massive argument with him. Went from a massive argument to let's meet up and do some stuff. Met up with him. And then he knew Matt, which then got me in with Dan and everyone. So my reason for meeting all of them lot was an argument.
With an argument.
Like, it's crazy how small this world is. It really is.
And what was the argument? Was it something daft as well?
It was literally a case of you don't know this location, and it was a stupid argument of who knew this place better, really. And then we ended up meeting up and doing some more bits in Wiltshire, and then we met Matt in, do you know what they call the drug mine? Massive cannabis factory that was in the UK.
Yeah,
in Wiltshire.
We're in cannabis.
Yeah, it was all cannabis. It was like a couple of mils worth of cannabis.
Yeah.
That's the first night I met Matt. We went down there. And then the next time I met Matt, we was in London with Dan Dixon and Andrew. Then it all went from there, really. Crazy.
Yeah.
I watched a video, I think it was The Secret Vault, I'm not too sure. And they done that cave that you said, Area 51, and that's where I seen your channel advertised, should I say, yeah? If you know what I mean.
Do you know what? That's actually a weird. It's with Box. I've actually had, and this isn't me either. People have spray painted my name down there. I actually got sent. Yeah, I got sent. Someone sent me a picture saying, "I advise you to take this down because you probably get quite a lot of bad shit from it." And I was like, "Mate, can you please tell me where that is?" I actually have no idea. That wasn't me who done it. So he actually he went back, took a wider picture of it, and I went back and found it and actually got rid of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a weird one. There's a few of them down there. There's one in what they call the Cathedral, which they've put living it. I can't get rid of that. And then there's another one where
that's
they've
I've
spelt it.
seen.
Yeah, but
That's
again, if I was to do something like that, I'd put my full channel name. Do you know what I mean? It makes no sense just to put live in it, which is what I say to people. There's no reason for that. So, and it's a weird one. I don't know why people are doing it. Like, I don't get it.
But why don't they put living in urban? Why don't they just put living on?
That's what I mean. Why do they just put living it? Because no one knows what living it is. But living it urban,
Should be living is urban.
That. Yeah, it's crazy. Mad people.
If they're going to put living, put the rest on.
Yeah, if they're going to advertise me, by all means, advertise me. I don't care, but just put it properly.
It's free advertising.
That's what I mean. I don't get why people do it for me either. Like, why do it for me? Just a small time YouTuber as such.
Who done your intro for you? Because that's really good. Did you do it yourself or?
That intro I've actually lost because I built that on I done that on my Mac. Everything previous is all lost.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but I've actually got Ali Law's editor making me a new intro, which is pretty decent. He's currently in the middle of doing that, which is why I've got videos ready to go up, but I'm just waiting for that intro so I can just start it all off fresh. Because I'm hoping it's been a good few months now where I haven't really put anything urban up, so I'm hoping I can just kind of change it up a bit and make more of an impact now, rather than just plain old videos.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully, start doing some decent stuff.
Break. I'm back in a second, yeah.
No worries, mate. I've got 9%.
Yeah,
your phone's gonna go dead.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. Don't make yourself the only screen. He's done it, hasn't he?
That's a nice screen, by the way.
There we go. Change it back. I thought you weren't going to look back then. Oh.
That was quick.
There we go.
Oh, it's gone.
But yeah, Urban Lad Yorkshire. What's your game? What are you about?
Sorry, buddy. Say it again.
I said, what's your game? What are you about? I don't think I've actually spoke to you yet properly.
Just exploring, buddy. Anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere, everything.
Anywhere I can fit into.
You can fit into just about anything if you put your mind into it. Do you know what we
I've been doing it for about 18 months now, and I just enjoy it. I've spent thousands and thousands of pounds on equipment and petrol. Last year alone, I spent over £800 on hotels.
Sounds
You know what I mean?
right.
But I do it because I love it. You know what I mean? I've got 1,660 subscribers, but you know what I mean? It's just, I'm not bothered about the subscribers. If people don't want to subscribe, don't do it. I do it because I want to do it. I put YouTube on because to let other people enjoy what I do. You know what I mean? It's it's
100%.
It is difficult to try and make it in this game because there's that many people out there that are doing awesome. I mean, like Dan and all them lot. You know what I mean? It's that they get places given to them because they're just so big. You know what I mean? And it's like well, why not? Why not give it to them? You know what I mean? Let them make an awesome video of it. You know what I mean? And it's about us trying to find the places that they've been to then. But I enjoy what I do. I drive a truck for my job. I work 80 hours a week, and then on a weekend, I go out exploring. You know what I mean?
Did you go to Ireland?
Yeah, I got a boat from Ireland this morning. Yeah.
So where's the postcard?
Yeah, I was only in there for a day.
So do you just travel there and do what you've got to do and come straight back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got off the boat at 11 o'clock in the morning. I went up, drove 1 hour away from Dublin. I tipped, because I drive a lot of glass. I tipped the glass, and then it took about an hour and a half for him to tip that. Then I drove back to Dublin, and that was it, done.
Man.
Yeah. Do you go like over to Europe? Do you go over to Europe?
Yeah, I used to drive from Worcester. I lived in Spain for 3 years, and I used to drive from Worcester to Gibraltar. And it was like literally, driving, go to Worcester, pick a load up, and then take it to Gibraltar. I drove to Portugal. I drove to only place I haven't drove to is Germany. But I've got, you know what I mean? I've done some miles. I do an average on
Germany's nice.
Yeah, in my truck alone.
They're weird.
I do about 150,000 miles.
They don't like the English. They hate the English.
Who does? Who hates the English, Tracy?
The Germans. The Germans, they don't like us.
Oh, no,
the Germans, every morning.
It's because we want war.
The Germans, they don't like us.
Yeah.
I play golf with one.
Every morning, they put the towels out at 5 o'clock in the morning. You can't, you just can't sit anywhere.
I was playing golf with one once. They won't come out of the bunkers.
Who plays golf? The what? Who plays golf in bunkers?
I clicked.
The only thing that's good in German is adult entertainment.
I know there's loads of sex shops in Germany.
There's no what?
There's loads of sex shops in Cologne.
Is there? There's loads of sex shops down A1.
Have you been to Germany, any of you?
I haven't.
Me, I've never been to Germany. I've got in Germany. I've got about 15 pins in Germany as well to do. I've got a theme park in Germany that's got all the rides in there, and all the cars are sat in the roller coasters in the actual as though the park could start up again. I've got all that. All the boats are floating around the lakes and stuff. But it's like, I just haven't been over there yet.
What is it? Getting time off work or what?
Oh, I'd have to get time off work. Yeah, I've got a place. I've got 3 places in Italy. I've got in Kos. I've got 6. In Crete, I've got 3. In France, I've got about 12. You know what I mean? But it's just having time. You know what I mean? Like I said, I work 80 hours a week at work.
My pins for abroad, if I zoom out my map, it's just one big pin. I've probably got near on 500 pins for Europe. It's insane.
Oh yeah,
like it's absolutely crazy.
Have you got the what we call it place in Italy? The
where do you want to go first?
I couldn't tell you what I've got. I actually got.
Where do you want to go first?
Have you got the restaurant? You've got the restaurant. You've got to have the restaurant in Italy with the place.
I actually got sent my pins. I don't actually know what any of them are. I'm going to have a quick look.
Oh, there's one in Italy, and it's called. I think it's called the Michelangelo restaurant or something.
Have a quick gander.
And it's got. There's 2 aeroplanes. There's a helicopter. There's a wave pool, and then restaurants, and it's all built in together. It's an amazing place that.
Mate, I can't even. I'm trying to find Italy on my map, but I can't actually find Italy because there's too many pins. It doesn't actually tell me the names of the place.
Oh wow!
Can you screen record on this app?
Hey, screen record.
Can you mirror your phones on this app? No.
No.
Zoom, you can. You can whack your phone on instead.
Oh, it's gone.
Yep.
It's gone. It's pressed wrong button. It's pressed the wrong button. I've been there. I've done that. I'm going to have in a minute anyway because I'm up early in the morning as well.
What time have you got to be up for?
5 o'clock.
Travelling far tomorrow or what?
I'm going to leave here at 5:20 in the morning. I'm going to drive down to London.
What's on the back of your truck?
Glass.
Glass?
No, you deliver glass.
27 tons of glass.
Oh, just big sheets of glass.
Yeah, these sheets are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meters by 10 meters sheets.
Jesus.
It's glass. I take it. What I do is this trailer is specially designed. I go to the location, I reverse it in the building, and then I lower the trailer down to the ground. And the base of the trailer is stillage. And then when it's lowered enough, I drive out of the building, which leaves the stillage there full of glass, 27 ton of glass.
Okay.
And some have like the stillage have 2 sets of glass, but this one they're called jumbos, and it's the whole trailer is a sheet of glass, and it's like I've got 10 packs of 10, so it's a lot of glass. It's about, I'd say, in money, about maybe £150,000 worth of glass.
So where are you?
Hey, listen, if you can get any of this off me, mate, you know what I mean? You can have it.
So how often do you break the glass then?
Whoa, we don't say that, mate. We don't say the word break when we're carrying glass.
You know, what would happen if you did break it?
You know what I mean? I actually thought about having a break earlier, but we didn't think about it because I was carrying glass.
That's a lot like saying quiet in the security industry. You never say quiet because it's never going to be a quiet night if you say quiet during a shift of security.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I've never, to the wood, I've never had the full load go, but I've had the odd sheet, which is they call it like bullet holes. It's like when what we've got that goes in the back, you've got a stillage in the middle, and then they've got what we call hydro pushers, and the pushers come down like that and press against the glass. Basically, when you're in transit, it's pushing against the glass so that the glass can't move. You know what I mean? It stays still. And the trailers have a brain, basically. So when you're going around a corner, the trailer will lean to the way that you're going around that corner to give less stress on glass. And what they call it, I've had it where the bullet holes where the padding is missing off the hydro pushers, and it's like done a bullet hole in glass, and you might have like 6 sheets of glass that are broken. But the sheets of glass are like, I don't know, $2 grand, $3 grand a piece. You know what I mean? It's like crazy.
What they use for buildings?
Really, you know what I mean?
Are they used for buildings or something?
Yeah, houses. It's houses. If you go by PVC windows, it's like it's glass. I might have delivered the glass. You know what I mean? We delivered glass, all of it. I mean, that's what I delivered yesterday in Ireland with glass.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Guys, I'm gonna have to shoot on. I'm gonna have to shoot on. One, because my battery's about to die. 2, because I'm tired. And 3, because I've got work in the morning. But pleasure meeting you guys and speaking to you guys.
Right.
Yorkshire lad, if you're ever down this way, give me a shout. We'll hit something up. Same goes for you.
I've just subscribed to your channel as well, buddy. So
Legend.
you know what I mean. I've been watching your shit, buddy, and then you know what I mean. We'll meet up one day.
Yeah. Give my Facebook a drop, or my Insta, and yeah, I'll know your name now. So yeah, a sweet man. I'll reply.
I've done it now for you.
Oh, legend.
You doing what? What? Sorry, I didn't get that. My internet shit. But go on. Say it again.
Trace.
It wasn't for use. It was nothing for use. It wasn't meant for use. It was meant for Luke, not for use.
I'm so confused.
No, it wasn't for them.
What did you say?
She just only blurted out saying, "I've done it for you," and we were like, "What have you done?"
I know.
What the fuck? Yeah. Anyway, whatever.
It's women driving men crazy. It's always going to happen.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
it's mad.
Right, but
well,
yeah,
I'll
guys.
watch some more videos tomorrow, buddy. Anyway, and then you know what I mean. I'll comment.
That's all I'm born for.
Yeah, legend.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Take care.
No worries. Stay safe.
Peace out.
Good night.
All the best.
Keep living it.
Take care, brother. And you.
Yep, he's gone. Goodbye, you Eloise.
What did you say, Tracy? Tracy, what did you say?
Nothing.
He did. Don't make me rewind this video and listen to what you said.
You'll have to do that then, won't you?
Don't make me drive up to Middlesbrough. Oh, no, you're not in Middlesbrough, in Newcastle.
I'm not saying.
I know where you are.
You don't.
I know where you are. I know exactly where you are now.
Middlesbrough? It's Newcastle.
No, you're in Newcastle, isn't it?
Yes.
Why, man?
Well, yeah. Have I got a Geordie accent?
A little bit, yeah.
Why?
Do you think it's a strong accent?
Not very strong, no.
No.
But ladies don't have a strong accent usually.
Marcus has got a strong accent. It's
only
really
strong accent the lady has had is being in Liverpool. You know, in Liverpool, that they've got a strong accent in Liverpool.
Aye. Wee man, do you want to come up on the live chat? I'll put the link in for you if you do. Or anyone else.
We'll have to have a meet up anyway, Tracy, definitely.
Well, I'm up here. Anybody can come up anytime.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
one thing I've got to say. I've got trying to get a meeting going, so we've got start again, shall I? I'm trying to get a meet up going.
Put your teeth in. Put your teeth in.
Trying to get a meeting organised and phone the place up. I don't know how I got through. Someone answered. They said they going to said phone back basically. Need to speak to the manager. The manager's not there, so kept on phoning back, but no answer now. But basically, it's got to be a place where you can go around. Well, what's going to happen is meet up. This is what we'll try and arrange. Meet up for about half an hour, so everyone's there on time.
The only place I can think of is no, I shouldn't say. Well, shouldn't I? I shouldn't say on here, should I? No.
No. Tell me on Instagram or something, yeah.
Yeah.
This place you got to go.
There's actually in Newcastle. There's not very many places, abandoned places like office blocks or tower blocks. There's not a great deal.
No.
I think they're all down to the south or Yorkshire.
This place we go to hide it out.
Have you done?
We go to hide it out. Everyone's got to meet up for the first half hour. After the first half hour, we get time to go around for a couple of hours, taking photos and exploring the place. After that, we're going to have some food and then a drink. So hopefully that's what's going to happen. But tried contacting them, there's no contact free. So I don't know whether it was a cleaner I spoke to or anything. I'm not too sure. But as soon as I get word whether we can do it,
we'll all have to wear visors and masks and 3 meters apart in Costa.
Yeah, that's what they're saying at the moment. Yeah, so that's what the guy said with this thing. It is at the moment. You have to speak to the manager. The manager's not here at the moment, and he's trying to phone back. It's just going to the answer machine now. So hopefully, when they get a answer when they phone, be able to arrange something. It should be a good day.
Because nobody knows what's happening.
No, not at the moment. No one knows.
Nobody does.
It's too soon.
Oh, it will be.
But it should be a good time once we get it organised.
Has he gone to the toilet?
I hope not.
I hope not.
His toilet's in the same cab.
Does he have a toilet in his cabin?
Not too sure.
He's gone quiet.
Who was me?
Have you got a toilet in your cabin, Marcus?
No. I do have one, but I haven't brought it with me this week.
Where do you go then?
I'm just sorting my food out. I'm starving.
What are you having to eat tonight then?
Chicken potato, buddy. Potato!
So you cook in your van?
I've got a microwave in the truck.
Tom's Explorers are fabulous.
I've got a microwave.
Exploring with causes, he can have a piss now. Oh no, it's this pee bottle.
If anybody wants me to send them one of these stickers,
yes,
you need to contact me on Instagram.
Well, can I just message you?
Yeah,
contact
just message
me on
him.
Instagram and I'll send one of my stickers.
Yes. Yes, can I have some?
Yeah, you just send me your address. I've got your phone number, so don't send me your address because I might order you some pizzas.
You'll be sending us some. You'll be sending us probably something more than a pizza.
Yeah. Pornographic is this channel. I might have to leave.
I know, yeah. It's only 18 rating, like, know what I mean? Not 21s.
I know, but nobody's gone in the bath or anything, so it's okay.
I'm just about to get in bath now.
No, don't get in the bath.
Well, we're going to get in shower because it's raining outside.
Have you got a tin bath with you?
Yeah, it's in bath. Yeah.
See what you've started.
Abandon's boys back on. Hello. Do you want to come up? I'll put the link in if you do. You know what to do.
Oh, dear. Sorry,
Is there
guys. I'm
nobody
just
else
trying to
going to
sort
come
me.
back on?
What
Say
say,
again,
Tracer?
Tracy.
Is there nobody else going to come back on?
Just put the link out now, so hopefully someone's coming on. Wee Man is just on his way home now. When he gets home, he said he'll come on. But
There's
I'm only staying
a huge
another
echo.
20 minutes. What do you say there, Tracer? Missed that.
There's a massive echo. There's a delayed reaction. There's a delayed reaction.
Yeah. Don't know what's happened there.
There's a delayed erection. What did you say? Say it again. I missed it.
You're making a
All
broad
I
blush
heard
now.
was the word erection.
You know what's happening? I've got ginger hair and I eat loads of carrots and you're making us blush.
Oh, okay. So you didn't say the word erection then?
Not quite, no. Something like that, but not quite.
No. Actually, there's a band called, am I allowed to? There's a band called Turbo Negro and they've got a song called,
Called what?
what Marcus just said.
Erection.
Yeah.
They've got a band and it's called Erection.
No, there's a band called Turbo Negro and they've got a song called No.
Sorry, I'm just trying to sort something out.
Look them up.
I will do. Message me through Instagram because I'll forget.
I will.
I'm a busy lad.
That's it. New comment, 1 minute. Have a guess who's coming on now? If we can get out of the way.
Elvis. Elvis with Chewbacca.
That's the one. Some new faces.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, what have we done?
Has he gone?
Yeah, that's better. No, it should be coming in. He asked for his cue. Look, I just gave me his cue.
Thank you, Amanda Boys. I watched your video today, but I forgot to actually leave a comment, I think. But I did watch it today.
Yeah, I didn't have time, mate, today. I went round to my mum's.
I'm
Is
waiting
that
for my
alright?
cue to connection on the panel. Oh, he's waiting for Sky Hugh to connect.
Is your mum all right?
Yeah, she's not too bad. Yeah. She wants me to sort the car out, just give it a quick clean, because it's not been clean for ages. Yeah, she's looking alright.
I hope people are going to be smashing them thumbs up and that for Mr. Legend.
Aye, don't forget to smash and hit the like button and subscribe to everyone who's on and who's been on tonight.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, yeah. And if you want to watch my shit, you just crack on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going to start making an intro, only a little intro, and put it in my videos when I first put them on, at the beginning. Obviously, that's where you put the
Yeah.
intro anyway. Best place. Yeah, but it's not been the weather for it because I wanted to get her some drum images and stuff like that in it.
I like that one. Sorry, buddy. I like the one we did with the BT Tower. I can't remember, in Manchester.
Oh, yeah, BT Tower in Eaton Park.
Yeah, I love that one where you're walking away from the thing and drones following you.
Yeah.
That was cool. That's cool. Is that I've done that active track. I've done it all. You know what I mean? But I want to do it in my car. But
Yeah.
I need to find a road where it can follow me down the road. I've even been places and I've had my missus jump in car and go down road, and she's going in car. She's set off down the road nice and steady. Drones following her down road and that, and then all of a sudden, someone's come behind her. So she's put her foot down, and drone's like, "Oh, what am I chasing? What am I following?" You know, it's like, "Oh my God, what do I do?" You know?
Is Carl waiting to come on?
Oh, yeah, it is there, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tracer. Can I get him up?
Brop,
There he
he
is.
comes
Hello.
selector.
Hello, everyone. Hello, host. Hello, the chat.
Oh,
Hello, we're on the
well,
panel.
Quinn.
How you all doing? All right.
Yeah,
Hello.
not too
Assalamu
bad.
alaikum.
Good.
Got some new
Well,
merch.
Well, why does it say IKS on you? That
I don't know.
is it because you haven't got an Urban Lad Yorkshire one yet?
Can I just put in? I'm gonna go to bed now.
No
You're gonna
worries,
go
Tracer.
where?
I'm gonna go to bed now. But it's been lovely being on here tonight. It's been really nice
It's been
chatting
nice
to you.
to see you, Tracy. It's been
I
nice
know.
to see you.
Finally, you've
Well,
seen us.
It's like, well, I mean, well, why don't you take us to bed with you?
Almost.
If you do that, you can touch us.
It'd be like,
You're not my type.
it'd be like, we could all, what they call it? We could have a big cuddle. We're all like this cuddling camera like this.
I think it's just going from bad to worse.
Have
I
I
think
come
I'll
at
put it back now before he says anything bad.
the wrong time?
No.
I won't say all bad.
basically,
I won't say all bad.
Been good having you on, Tracer.
It's been lovely
Yeah,
because it's strange when you just message people, but when you actually sit and chat to them, it's much better.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah,
It
it
gets to have
It
a
is.
laugh and a joke and that, understand people better. Yeah, I don't like text
And you are an
messaging.
awesome person as well, yeah. It's been nice to actually talk to you instead of typing on Insta.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you message people, it's okay. When you see people, yeah.
Totally different
Because you get
experience.
sick
When-
of that.
It's good to put
Also,
Facebook.
when you message people, it can come across a different way. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's
It
like
can do.
it's like you could type something, and then they take it a different way. Oh well, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's like, but it's nice to actually physically
Well, it's
speak to
because
someone.
I said something to you today, and it came across the wrong way because I was typing it, and I thought, oh no.
Oh, it only came across the wrong way because I'm sat in a
It
truck
is.
on my own.
And that's what happens when you're typing. You've got to be careful.
You do, yes.
I
Yeah.
hope you've got something on the bottom half.
It's been nice to see you anyway, Tracy. Yeah.
ALW. Hello. Just got getting ready.
Hello, Carl. It's just getting out of hand now. This, yeah.
Just say hello to the chat while I can, while there's that break.
Whereabouts are you from, Carl?
I'm from Manchester, but now live in Macclesfield, Cheshire.
Ah,
Boom,
right.
Manchester
You've
in
got
the
you've got an
house.
accent.
Yeah. I think I've lost a bit of my Manchester accent. Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. More Cheshire.
Yeah. Right, I'm going.
All right, no worries. See you later.
How do I do this?
Bye.
Do you do
Say-
this or do I?
Say hi
No,
to
you press the one that says leave on it.
Oh,
Don't
I'm not very good.
Oh, she's gone. I was going to say, don't forget to say
Bye
hi to
then.
Uncle Nick for me.
She's still there. But
No, she's not.
can I kick her out? I think you can't I? From the studio.
Hey, tell you what,
Yeah, she's gone now.
living at Urbex. Brilliant tonight. Brilliant.
Yeah.
It's still a live stream tonight.
Yeah.
Got some new faces.
Listen, Carl, you're looking older and older every week with that beard.
I
It's
know,
getting
mate.
longer. You'll be like Taffy soon.
No, this is about 3 days, and then I shave it, and then I look young again.
3 days.
When I go on,
This is 47 years, and it still won't grow.
when I go on Flex's live stream, he says, "You're not 47, Carl. You're about 20 something." I said, "I'm not honest. I'm not 20 odd. I'm 47." Flex.
How's the kittens doing?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, because we're the same age, aren't we, Carl? I forgot about that.
I know. We are. I think you're a bit older, aren't you?
March, 1st of March, my birthday.
Oh, what?
1973.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm February 1973. Wow.
Oh, you're older than me then. You're older than me. Oh, my God.
How's the old man?
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Sorry. Listen,
Bloody hell.
have we got any emojis, guys, that are in the chat for Zimmer frames for the old man in the chat?
He won't need one soon. He's getting his bus pass.
Yeah, bus
I don't need
pass.
a bus.
Yeah, BFH, bus fare home. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just
And yeah, Tracy, it was nice to see you as well. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah, good.
See you
Good one,
later.
Trey. Yeah. It was good.
Bye-bye.
The panel, the chat on the panel was brilliant tonight, especially with living it up Urbex. I thought that was brilliant. Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good. That
Yeah,
was.
Mr. Legend, if you don't want me in any of your lives 1 week, let someone else in. Just let me know. You know what I mean? Because I don't mind sitting on some lines with you.
At the moment, you on a stream now, you can have up to 10, I believe.
Oh, can
But
you?
but that'll be a bit of hard work, I think. It's hard
Yeah.
enough with 6.
With the breathing space. Yeah.
You see, what the problem is with me is tonight, this live stream has been absolutely crap. In the signal I have got has been crap because it's like everybody's talking, and I'm trying to make out what you're saying because I ain't got a clue. And
your
it's
voice is like a trigger.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like that sounded like
Hey,
a
Carl.
sheep.
Do you remember that spider there?
Yeah.
See that sack at the top of it?
Let's have a
I
look,
didn't notice
Professor.
that. The spider's
Oh, yeah.
sack.
Yeah.
It's having babies, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Like my kittens. Yeah, baby kittens.
How are the kittens anyway?
They're all right. Yeah, she keeps jumping out now and again, the mum. And I keep saying, go back, babies.
How many have you got?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Just one
Got any
pass.
news for them yet?
Yeah, I'm keeping one of them. And I think we've got, my daughter's going to have one. Her friend's going to have one. And maybe Flex. If Flex don't want one, maybe a mate at work. But I need to get in touch with a charity place who can do it. You know, like I can say, look, I need someone who can help me out here. I'm on a slot, you know, not a good income. And if there's any charities out there can help me out,
PDSA. You want to go to the PDSA? They'll help you.
they might do. Yeah. Well, charities out there.
Here, Carl. Let me. Good night, Tracy. Let me. I'll talk to Michelle tomorrow. And for her birthday last year, she did some all donated money to a charity for cats. And it's I don't know where it's based though. That's a problem. But I know that they take cats in, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So I don't know if they do the helping people stuff like that. I will. God, where's it? What's it called? I mean, my mate's just got one of the wagon drivers at my company. He found some kittens in a skip. And he took them to this place. Well, he spoke to Michelle. Michelle gave him this place, and he's kept he's kept two kittens. No, one kitten from there, and another kitten from another litter that they got at this place. But he's paid an absolute fortune. He's even bought him an incubator and everything that cost him like 700 quid. I said, "You've got the world's most expensivest cats."
Yeah. I can believe that, yeah. Because they need milk.
But I will find out.
Say again, host.
Just try and type in something else now, Tom. See what happens.
What?
Now, Tom sent us a message on the screen, that's all.
Right. What happened to Abandoned Boys? Was he coming up?
I'm sure I was on mod as well.
I threw the link out, but it's probably got something to do, or just watching it in the background or something.
Right.
Yeah. Because don't forget, it's a time difference, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think it's 4 hours or something.
Yeah.
I'm just reading to T420 Tom's text. Don't worry, Tom. I've not been a mod yet.
Not made you one either.
Yeah,
no. I should have been the first one.
There's only moderators, awesome channels. That's why I'm in there.
Yeah, you're a mod.
It's all other people have to just like drop it in.
Yeah. I'm not bothered anyway.
I think it's people that persevere and come on every week.
Yeah.
Not the one, is it? Definitely.
Not who's known from the beginning. Who got him into it?
Yeah, I'm on it that much. He's going to put me on his thumbnails.
Hey,
there is one of you on the thumbnail, I think.
We had a chat last night with the legend about something.
What's that?
We had a chat the other night. He messaged me the other night about something. Something like what Marcus, similar to what Marcus said, but don't matter.
Remind me later.
That thumbnail?
No, not your thumbnail. It's just something else, what he mentioned.
What I mentioned?
No.
What I mentioned, I can't remember what he's talking about.
Let's go to an advert. The clues in there.
Here, listen, Carl. We're going to the car caves on Sunday.
Whew. I'm knackered already thinking about that one.
What's the weather like over there Sunday?
Sorry, buddy, what do you say?
What's the weather like where the caves are on Sunday? Do you know?
I don't know, because I'm going to be underground, so it doesn't matter.
I know the weather's better next week. Good weather forecast next week.
I'm stopping at Daryl's house on Saturday. Well, I don't know if I'm stopping at his house or there's an hotel that road. I might stop there. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a couple of things, but
I'd stop at Daryl's. It's good. It's all right.
I know I've said at Daryl's before. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's. I don't know though. You know what I mean? I don't want to pressure him. You know what I mean? I don't want to put him through all. You know what I mean? I don't mind paying 100 quid for an hotel for a night. You know what I mean?
You sell there at Daryl's. You sell, mate. You get pizza and that. Have a good chat.
Yeah, but we're gonna do the Bat House.
Again?
We're gonna do the we're going with T420 Tom and Katie and that. So because they're going, they've not done the Bat House, so we're gonna get them in there, and we're gonna do the car caves obviously first, and then I think we're on about the Cloud House. And then we're on about the theatre that you guys have done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's going to take
nice,
to locations and then the car cave.
Say it again, buddy.
It's going to take to the 3 locations, then you're going to go to the car cave after that. Or
no, we're going to go to the car cave first, and then we're going to do the other locations on the way back, yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, because it's got the best route on it, Taffy, anyway. It knows the best route around.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've been to car cave before with Taffy, but we didn't get all the way down, so we're taking ladders and that this time.
Yeah,
collapsible ladders.
What sort of ladders?
Telescopic.
Yeah, just watch you don't slip. You might be best with the ladders what Will's made. They're rope ones.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Listen. I can get down to the bottom. It's getting back up for me, so I'll just get up there first and let someone else get up another way.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, it should be all right. I mean, it's on way in. That's the problem where people get wet through in it. You know what I mean? I've got waders, so I don't get wet.
Yeah. That's it. You've got all the gear. Should be okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Take it as though you don't want to come down.
I'd come down, yeah. If you can pick us up, I'd come down for a buzz.
Well, if I'll have to pick you up the Saturday though, and you have to stop at Taffy's with me.
Yeah, can do that. Are you up for that, Will?
Well, yeah, we'll chat then. We'll chat. And I mean, if you want, you can just jump in a hotel room with me if you want. We can share a bed.
No, you're all right.
No, you can sleep on the sofa bed, and I'll sleep in the bed.
Why don't Will pick me up here Saturday night, and then we'll just drive down to Taffy's? Would that be better?
Yeah, man.
Do you?
Because you're in Yorkshire, aren't you, lad?
I'm in Yorkshire, but I have to go past Taffy's to get there anyway, don't I? You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, if Will's up for it, we could just follow yous anyway or something.
Yeah, sort something out anyway.
Yeah, listen, if you guys, we're on about meeting at the car caves for 8 o'clock Sunday morning.
Oh, right, that's easy for me and Will then, because we've done the other ones. We don't need to do the other ones.
No.
So we could just meet you there Sunday morning.
Saying that, the Cloud House.
Yeah, that'd be better for me and Will, because we've done the other ones, haven't we? The Cloud House and the other ones.
Yeah, but the Cloud House didn't have no light, did I? So I didn't really get no pictures from that.
No.
But
we're doing the car cave first at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's Sunday.
That's all right.
That's Sunday.
Yeah. And then we're doing the other stuff after.
Right, okay. Yeah. And then you're doing that theatre stroke cinema.
Yeah. Theatre and that. Yeah, but nice for you guys to be on our videos and that, wouldn't it, though? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've not been on an Explore yet, you urban lad, have I?
Well, that'd be good.
I know.
And you've not done one with T Tom, have you?
No, I've not met up with him.
We want to do the bomb store as well, I believe.
Oh, that is awesome.
Good.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant. I love that place. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. T420 Tom.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Yeah, we'll have to Instagram each other and then sort it out. But I know I'll be definitely talking to Taffy on Saturday night, whether I stop at hotel. But if you want to stop at hotel, that's fine. If there's a family room and it's got a settee, you can sleep on that for me. I don't care.
Too much money, that. If need be, I'll just take the 10. Oh, crash.
Oh, no, you don't have to pay. If I'm paying for it, I'll pay for it. You can just stop on sofa.
Yeah. Well, if you stay at the hotel, I'll stay at Taffy's. But
Say
we'll
again.
drive down there. We'll drive down there anyway, me and Will. We might be back Sunday. We might get there for Sunday
Yeah.
morning, come back Sunday. So we don't need to sleep.
Yeah. And well, you guys are closer than that. I mean, for me, it's a 5-hour drive to Car Caves.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. What do you think, Urban? Legend?
Yeah, definitely want to go. Definitely want to go to Car Caves, me, 100%.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for ages now.
Why don't you come down, wee man? He's jealous.
Yeah,
Wee
that's
man's
what
jealous.
he's put there. He's coming up next week, though, isn't he? So he's missing it out by a week.
That's a shame, that, isn't it?
Bad timing, yeah.
Yeah. It is.
And
You
you
better
can
be
see.
right there. You fiddling them right there.
Yeah.
Come on, wee man. Yeah. T420 Tom said, come on, wee man. Change your plans. This week will
Change
be
the
better.
plans.
This week will be better. You'll meet us all.
Hello, D.
We'll have the stickers.
Nice of you to join us again.
How you do? Yeah, it'd be better. You can send the stickers. We've got stickers. And we've got more locations. I don't know what Urbanland's doing.
I'm sorting my potatoes out still that I ain't eating.
I think we're Sunday, innit it? I'll find out. Did
Yeah.
he say Saturday or Sunday? He's doing Car Caves.
Sunday.
He's staying in the hotel Saturday, but he's going to meet Taffy Sunday to go to the
Oh,
car
it's
cave.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, 8 o'clock at the car cave, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got my waders.
Oh,
I've not even used my waders yet. That'll be good, getting christened in the car caves for waders.
I've got waders, buddy.
Yep, got mine.
Oh, wait, we might have someone else coming as well.
Okay. Who's that?
Read it on your screen. Should be up there. Wee man,
Urban,
Sunday I
Urban.
can, he says.
If
Who-
anybody wants any of my stickers, just contact me on Instagram, and I'll post you one.
Neither have I. I've got no waders.
Brilliant. Wee man said he could do it Sunday. Brilliant.
Well, wee man, what you need to do is you need to bring a towel and another pair of pants and another pair of footwear. So if you've got some wellies, I would wear wellies and change your footwear inside there.
Once you get through the water.
If you want to walk through the water and everything and do the explore, then come back and then change your clothes, do that. But you need to have another set of footwear. Obviously, socks is the main thing, and pants. You know what I mean?
See what I was thinking
It's
about?
like
What was thinking about the structure? The feel.
my nuts were in the water last time anyway.
Right. So when you get in there, would you need hiking boots to be safe? Then
I don't know. I'm taking ladders in, buddy. I'm climbing down ladder. I wear hiking boots.
I
So
do, yeah.
and
Would
it's
it be
like
ideal
I think the
to have
stronger
hiking
the
boots
footwear, the
to fix
better it is. But you
Yeah.
can do it in trainers. People have done it in trainers. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will be. I'll be using hiking boots, switching.
and then maybe take some trainers with you so you can throw the trainers on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. Wee man's only got wellies.
I've got wellies, but they go up to my tits.
Two Toms, big day. Or is that just stickers? Or is that different footwear for everyone?
Yeah, definitely bring some different footwear if you go in. Like you say, like Urban Lad just went through, so don't have to say what he just said.
I'd recommend Nike boots, something like that, and then waders switch.
Yeah, definitely. Are you going over in a boat or anything like that?
Say it again.
Have you taken a boat down there as well with you or what?
I'm not paying for a frigging boat. There might be boats down there that are already blown up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's whether you trust them though.
Right, I'm going to come off the chat.
I'm not buying a boat. If someone else wants to buy a boat, they can do. You know what I mean?
I'll come off the panel and I'll come down to the chat. Let someone else come on.
I'm closing it down now anyway, so
right.
Yeah, I need to go. I need to go anyway because I'm up in like a few hours.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, listen. Contact us through Insta, and then we'll chat about it. Yeah. But we're definitely doing it on Sunday, and we will definitely be at the car case at 8 bells on Sunday morning.
Cool.
So yeah. I'm gonna dash anyway because I need to see the 27th.
I wonder who we man.
Yeah.
I wonder who you'll meet up first with on the journey.
I don't know.
Here, well, just contact me on Insta and I'll meet someone wherever. I'm going day before, so I'll meet up day before me. You know what I mean?
Right. Can you give Will the location later or something before Sunday? And wee man, so he can work out who he can meet first on the way.
Marcus, I sent you a message on text on your phone. Did you get it?
On text?
Yeah, text message.
Oh, no, I'm actually on my phone. I'm on my phone at the minute, so I'm not sure if I got it yet.
All right, team. Catch up to you, mate.
I was going to say, message me on my phone. You've got my number there anyway. All the location,
yeah, your number's from that WhatsApp group, yeah.
So it's all nice and private.
Yeah, what they call it. Yeah, I'll talk to you all tomorrow anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So, good night, guys. See you later, chat.
Night.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up on the way out. And I'll see you next week, guys. Stay safe out there.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Great live
and there was
stream.
all the two.
Yeah, brilliant live stream.
Yeah.
Living
I'm trying to keep it down to 2 hours so it's not going to go on too long.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm calling it. And everyone's got work the next day as well, hopefully now.
Yeah. All right, mate. Cheers. Brilliant live stream again.
When are you doing a live stream?
I'm going to be doing mine. Good night, ALW. See you soon, mate. Friday night, 10 p.m. After Taffy's. Taffy's on at 9 on Friday. So mine's on at 10. Gives more people to come in from the USA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
And we'll have a good burning eating conversation. Eating conversation about the Urbex, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll phone you in a bit, yeah?
Yeah, all right, mate. Cheers.
All right, see you in a bit. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in and watching. I much appreciate it. If you haven't, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks very much. And if you want to come up next week, send me a message on Instagram. You'll find me on there. So I can do a little thumbnail so we can show you in the background of your channel and so you can have a quick chat and explain what your channel is about. All the best. Stay safe. See you next week. Bye-bye.